What's up everybody, WayoftheBey here, and today we have the past Beyblades versus present Beyblades of GT. So today's video we are going to be putting up the Beyblade versus GT versions of the past Ace Dragon, Venom Diabolos, and Big Regalia Genesis against the present Master Diabolos, Imperial Dragon, and Bigbang Genesis. So the Beyblades on the left are the pre-evolutions, their weaker versions, and their first versions when they first came out. All three of these Beyblades did get destroyed in battle, and then they had to get upgraded. And now on the right we have their new evolutions, their stronger forms, and what their present forms look like right now. We have Master Diabolos, which is a left and right spinning balance type Beyblade. We have Imperial Dragon, which is a right spinning attack type Beyblade, and Bigbang Genesis, which is almost impossible to burst. So the three Beyblades on the right are very powerful, and they're going to be going against their past selves, the Beyblades on the left. So we're going to be seeing if their upgrades did anything, if they made them stronger, or if it just made them weaker, and how well the past versions do against their present versions. So we are going to be doing battles in the basic Karatomi Stadium. We will be changing Master Diabolos' and Venom Diabolos' spin direction. We will be changing Ace Dragon's bases in battle against Imperial Dragon, and we're going to be seeing who is stronger, the past versions or the present versions. And we are at the basic Karatomi Stadium now, and the first battle we're going to do is Ace Dragon versus Imperial Dragon, and Ryan is going to be helping me in these battles. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. So both moving calmly. Now ignition has turned on. And Imperial Dragon won that with a survivor finish. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. Alright, and the rules for these battles are going to be like any other. First to 3 points is the winner. We will be doing 3 battles with Ace Dragon because it has 3 different bases. And that way we get a good mixture of everything. And once again, that is a survivor finish. Imperial Dragon has a little more stamina than Ace Dragon. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. Alright, let's see if Ace Dragon can get a win. The battery-powered drivers do get unbalanced a lot, and it's running out of stamina, but it has a little more than Ace Dragon, so Imperial Dragon won that battle against Ace Dragon. And so, Imperial Dragon was stronger than Ace Dragon, but now let's see how it does against Grand Dragon. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. Alright, so Grand Dragon is supposed to have a little more stamina than Ace Dragon, so let's see if that'll help. And actually, I think it does. Grand Dragon actually got that with a survivor finish. Alright, so with 1 point for Grand Dragon. Ready, 3, 2, 1, ready. Those were some pretty hard hits. That was not a burst because the burst happened after it went in the pocket. So that's only a ring out. So both Beyblades have 1 point each. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. Alright, some good hits now. But once again, it looks like, oh wait, actually no, a burst finish. So that is 3 points for Imperial Dragon. So Grand Dragon did have a little more stamina, but Imperial Dragon had more power. Alright, it's now time for the rock base. So Imperial Dragon destroyed Grand and Ace Dragon. So let's see what happens against rock. Ready, 3, 2, 1, ready. Alright. Imperial Dragon actually is unbalanced and it went to the pocket. So Rock Dragon is not really known for being that strong. The other bases are better, but it did get a ring out finish because of how unbalanced the ignition dash driver is. Alright, let's try that one more time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, ready. Alright, there we go. Much better. And it seems that Ryan has forgotten to put on the ignition dash driver, but that is fine. We'll actually use that. Because you are able to use these drivers while they're off. You don't have to use them while they're on, and that actually does help them. So Oh, that was a burst, but that didn't count. So Imperial Dragon, both Beyblades have 1 point each. Alright, let's try that again. Make sure ignition is on this time. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, there. Alright, much better. Both actually did everything they're supposed to. And a burst finish, so that's how it's gonna end. So, seeing this, Ace Dragon was the strongest out of the 3. It didn't burst, but it did get hit around a lot. But Imperial Dragon is stronger than the original Dragon. Alright, so Imperial Dragon won all those battles. It's now time for Master Diabolos against the original Venom Diabolos. Alright, so both are in right spin right now. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, rip. Alright, so Master Diabolos starts off in attack mode, then goes to stamina. While Venom Diabolos unbalancedly goes in the center. And that was a survivor finish instantly. The bullet driver is not that great with stamina. And now both Beyblades are in left spin form. Erase Diabolos and Master Diabolos. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, erase. Alright, so Erase Diabolos does move a lot better than Venom Diabolos, so this should be a better battle. Alright, so the Master Base is getting a little bit under the Erase Base and got a survivor finish once again. And now Erase Diabolos is still in left spin while Master Diabolos is in right spin now. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, Ooh, the bullet driver actually. So Master Diabolos won that, but the bullet driver, I guess you could say, helped Erase Diabolos not go in the pocket. It was just a shoot back, and then Erase Diabolos went back into the stadium. So Master Diabolos won against Diabolos, the original Diabolos. So the new Diabolos, the upgraded version, is stronger. And with Imperial Dragon and Master Diabolos' battles over, it is time for Bigbang Genesis versus Regalia Genesis. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, Alright. So both defense types, while Regalia Genesis does move around a little more, Bigbang Genesis does have the burst stopper, which is the Bigbang armor. So both have different abilities and how they move and work. So we are using the original stock combo for Bigbang Genesis. And yep, it got that with a survivor finish. So Bigbang Genesis got that with a survivor finish. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, Alright. So we are going to use its original combo because that's what it came with. We don't have 2 hybrid drivers, so that's not really easy to do. And the hybrid driver is a little unbalanced, so that gives Bigbang Genesis a higher chance of winning. And there it goes. And actually, Regalia Genesis got that, so both Beyblades have 1 point. Alright, so we're going to try that once more. Let's see who gets it. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, Alright. So now the hybrid driver has turned on. Now it looks like it's going to go back to stamina. The hybrid driver is a very unbalanced driver. As you can see how Regalia Genesis is moving. Yep, another survivor finish. Bigbang Genesis gets it. Alright, so Bigbang Genesis has 2 points while Regalia Genesis has 1. This should be the last battle, or we can keep going. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Right. So both Beyblades don't have really a big chance of bursting right now because of their infinity lock mechanism and the Bigbang armor. So we can either get a ring out or a survivor finish. And from the looks of it, it's going to be another survivor finish. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Bigbang Genesis lost that, and Regalia Genesis actually won because of all that unbalanced spinning. Alright, so this should be the final battle. Alright, let's see who's stronger. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That was great for the final battle. Wow, lots of hard hits, but Bigbang Genesis was just way stronger. If it didn't have the Bigbang armor, I'm sure there would have been a burst, because we all know how great Regalia Genesis' teeth and its burst resistance is. Not so good, But that was the battle between Regalia Genesis and Big Bang Genesis. Big Bang Genesis was stronger. And those were the battles. So the upgraded Beyblades did win. Regalia Genesis, Venom Diabolos, and Ace Dragon didn't stand a chance against the upgraded versions. Master Diabolos is just way stronger and a pretty good evolution from Venom Diabolos. Imperial Dragon, the Imperial base is a mixture of all three of Ace Dragon's bases, so that does make sense why all bases didn't stand a chance. And Big Bang Genesis is probably the worst out of the three because it's just a little bit stronger than Regalia Genesis. It just didn't really need an upgrade, but did get an upgrade, kind of like Revive Phoenix to Dead Phoenix. But the Big Bang armor is pretty good, and that is mainly what helped it in these battles. There definitely would have been a burst because Genesis is not that good with its burst resistance, and it just bursts very easily. So this Big Bang armor is definitely a big help with Big Bang Genesis because Regalia Genesis did have a high chance of winning because of the hybrid driver. But the stock combo, if we had two hybrid drivers, the battle probably would have been different. But the upgraded Evolution Beyblades are stronger than the pre-evolutions. So that was past versus present. If you have any battle ideas for future things or just anything you want to see, let me know in the comments. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching Way of the Bay.